Hello YouTube, ladies, gentlemen and peeps, welcome back. I'm your host, Random Reactions HD. I hope everyone is well and having a good weekend so far, and today is Saturday and that is Showcase Saturday, people. Yes. And yeah, I will bring up the window so you can see what I will be reacting to. Here we go. Okay, get that in full screen. And yeah, as you can see, I will be reacting to The Last of Us locations in real life. I've watched the Last of Us TV show, absolutely great. Spot on from the games. Personally, I've just started for the first time playing The Last of Us Part 1 on my main YouTube channel, MrRandomUploaderHD. I'll put a link in the description below to my main channel so you can click on it. Subscribe and do all that good stuff. And yeah, I haven't played part 2, but yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy, grab your favourite beer, beverage, pop soda, tea, coffee. You know the drill by now. As always, got my tea. Cheers. Cheers. So yeah, without any further diddly day, should we jump right into this, shall we? Okay, let's do this. In 3, 2...
The Last of Us copies real-life cities, signs, and buildings to create a fantastic depiction of a zombie outbreak in the US. As a longtime fan of the game, I traveled from Boston to Pittsburgh to compare Joel and Ellie's journey to real life, and what I discovered was some of the most intelligent and impressive video game writing I have ever encountered. And now with the story adapted for television, the showrunners put significant effort into recreating precise scenes, sets, and even camera angles to maintain the accuracy of the game. Spoilers up to Chapter 6 of the game and Episode 5 of the show. The story begins in Boston, in the quarantine zone, located in the north end. That's where you'd see the quarantine wall, and you can see that the skyline matches in real life. And with some CGI witchcraft, the show's skyline matches as well. And then right here is where Joel and Tess go inside this school to avoid the Fireflies attack.
Yep, first Firefly attack.
Now, Naughty Dog does a fantastic job of replicating Boston's architecture to look overgrown and apocalyptic. The quarantine zone is full of accurate copper-windowed buildings, and you can even find they recreated them in the show. But not only is the environment realistic in the game, but also the path that Joel and Ellie travel throughout the story.
That's amazing.
I was able to follow their exact same route, which meant next we headed down to the docks, where Tess and Joel run into Marlene. This is where Joel meets Ellie. Come on, we gotta show everyone.
I don't want to be Ellie.
This is Jake. He's my best friend, and honestly, Bella Ramsey should be scared.
I hate you for this. I hate this.
Dude, it looks so good. It looks better than I thought.
This is fucked up, man.
Hey, just know that, like, you're the immune one.
You're right.
Yeah.
I am. I'm actually, everyone else here, dead.
No.
Dead.
Jake had a point. The city was much more populated in real... Wow, that dude just airballed. How embarrassing. Having fun?
Embarrassing.
You just get to be so normal.
The group sneaks their way out of the quarantine zone and into Boston's financial district, which translated well to the screen with very similar scenes.
Yeah.
Get on your knees.
Really, man?
Yep, doing this by the book.
The show does a great job of creating similar looking sets, but how cool would it have been if they shot everything at the real location? Like this. All right, come on, say the line.
Dude, I don't want
They look so tall.
These buildings are so tall. They're much taller than I thought.
That's close enough.
What did she say?
Holy moly. I guess this is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall.
All right, now how about I butter you up with some incredible details? So that's the overpass right there that Ellie, Joel, and Tess climb up, and we can't get any closer to it because, you know, there are cars still, and we get hit.
That's
Notice
illegal.
how there are 2 road signs at the overpass.
East 93, north, south, tunnel ahead, east 90.
But in the game, there's only 1. However, if you look closely, you'll find that the other sign
I didn't even see that.
And even more impressive, the signs are identical down to the exact
That is amazing
same
attention
but
to
the
detail.
show has the same level of mind-blowing detail. When the group has to cut through a museum to reach the Fireflies, you can see a model of this building, which is in fact a real building. But not only that, it's the museum they enter in the game. I was bummed it was closed because I really wanted to go in and look at all the cool exhibits and...
Clicker!
Never mind. Once making it out of that totally not scary museum from hell, they're almost at the Capitol building. I gotta say I'm impressed with the show. Its Capitol is pretty close to the real thing. But I'm even more impressed at how realistic the Capitol is.
That's pretty impressive.
They copied real life more than high schoolers using ChatGPT, so I'm gonna real quick run you through it. There's the
Massachusetts
building,
house, state house,
the roof, the fence, the signs, the gazebo, this statue,
wow,
this statue, the murals,
the stairs,
the ceiling,
wow,
the swan boats. What? So we're at the hall where they all go to meet the Fireflies, and then Tess yeets herself, and there's some sort of event going on. I have no clue what. But we're fitting in.
A music event.
There was just a straight up memorial going on in there. We didn't realize, but we were directly behind the woman giving a speech with like 50 people watching and like 8 cameras pointed at it.
Whoops.
Because there was never before a threat
Oh damn, there they are behind
to
that.
democracy and freedom like we saw back then. As soon as I heard that this event was going to take place in person, and also the wonderful people that were on.
Yeah, so we dipped out of there faster than Ellie and Joel getting chased by Fedra. So this is where Ellie and Joel escape into the tunnels, so come on Ellie, let's go check it out. You gotta run. You gotta run. Why aren't you running?
You gotta run.
I was too cheap to pay to get through the door to film real life footage. This video cost a fortune. I'm going broke. Don't get mad at me. But thanks to Paul from the Worlds of Gaming, I got some gameplay of it. He actually helped me record a ton of the cinematic gameplay for this video and matched it up perfectly with the IRL footage. His channel makes artistic gaming videos that showcase environmental details of levels or open world locations. So if you like this video, you should go check out his videos on The Last of Us.
I will check his channel out.
It's a refreshing take on gaming where you experience the level in a unique way and appreciate the craftsmanship of the developers. So please go thank him for all the help on this video by checking out his channel and letting him know I sent you.
Worlds of
It's linked in my
Gaming.
description. After getting a car in the episode that made me ugly cry, Joel and Ellie head west.
Your friend will be missing this tonight.
Light on the reading, but it has some interesting pictures.
No. Ellie, that ain't for kids.
That ain't for kids.
How do you even walk around with that thing?
Please get rid of it.
Hold your horses. I want to see
See what all the fuss is about.
As they draw closer to Pittsburgh,
West
they run into a
Pittsburgh.
blockade.
Okay. We'll go right.
So we're on the highway into Pittsburgh where Joel and Ellie are forced to turn right to go into the city. In the show, this plot takes place in Kansas City because it was harder to create a believable Pittsburgh set where they were filming in Canada. And then they get ambushed.
Holy shit. Help!
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Are we gonna help him?
He ain't even hurt.
Whoa.
This is what it would look like if The Last of Us was in 2023. We'd be on autopilot.
Autopilot.
You know how Joel just mows down the guy in the center of the road? The Tesla would probably stop for them. Yeah, this scene is great and all in the show, but I'm still perplexed they didn't give Jake and I the role.
Are we gonna save him?
He ain't even hurt.
Are we gonna save him?
After surviving the ambush, Joel and Ellie end up underneath this bridge and are forced to make their way After surviving the He ain't even hurt. After surviving the ambush, Joel and Ellie end up underneath this bridge and are forced to make their way through Pittsburgh on foot. They make their way towards Fort Pitt Bridge to escape the city, but first they have to enter the Hotel Grand. This is the hotel that Ellie and Joel go in. They climb in from a bus onto that second story, and the overhang is exactly the same. It's amazing to see how Naughty Dog incorporated real-life features to affect the game, making the experience even more immersive. We were even able to locate the courthouse and signs you see around the hotel.
If you ever wondered what the hotel looked like before a zombie apocalypse, this is it now. It's a little different in real life.
Interestingly,
very
on the show,
nice,
this scene
posh.
actually happens in episode 2 while they're still in
Expensive.
Boston. It's crazy that not even a flooded hotel was too difficult of a set to recreate.
Oh, I'll be checking in for one night, and I would like your finest suite, please.
Right away, ma'am.
You're a weird kid.
You're a weird kid.
You're a
After
weird
the
kid.
hotel, Joel and Ellie run into some hunters in the street.
This is Liberty Avenue, the same street that Joel and Ellie meet some resistance on their way to the bridge outside of the city.
Naughty Dog, you are amazing.
Joel and Ellie are getting chased by a car, so they escape down this alley and up one of these fire escapes.
It's all right. We're not the bad guys.
And Henry, Sam.
We don't want to hurt you.
Henry and Sam.
Okay. It's a weird fucking tone, man.
That's just the way you
Okay.
sound. He's an asshole voice. Joe, tell him he's okay.
Everything's great.
Dude.
After they meet Sam and Henry, the four of them wait until the disguise of dark to escape the city.
They come out of this building and sneak into that building right there as they're making their way down Liberty Avenue towards the Pittsburgh Bridge.
In the show, they escape through the tunnels, which we'll get to later, but in the game, they first have to get across the bridge. And remember how a car is chasing them as they draw closer to the bridge? Well,
they're chasing us, Ellie! Run, Ellie!
Chasing us, Ellie.
It's about right here that the bridge would be broken and the car would be behind us and we need to jump. But Ellie jumped first, remember?
I love you, Joel.
Ow.
Joel wakes up on the other side of the river, and then they try to meet up with Henry's group.
So you might remember that to escape Pittsburgh, they need to go through some tunnels. So I thought we'd try that in real life. Because I'm the IRL guy, I'll try anything from movies, TV shows, video games, and we'll compare it to real life. And I'm really regretting that decision now that we're walking in sewage water into a scary dark tunnel.
But it's got to be done.
like that sound.
It's just the cars.
Alright, come on, Ellie.
Let's go, Joel.
We gotta go on our...
It's like we're in middle school again.
Middle school again.
Can't wait to tell my mom that we just haven't grown up.
That made me jump.
I got like shivers, but I didn't like. I don't know why I didn't freak out more. You have the thing?
Yeah, so the tunnels are full of infected, so I planted my friend Brendan down there before we arrived to scare
Doing the
Jake.
sounds
Dude,
as well.
that's terrifying.
That's so not chill, it's terrifying. I like how in the game you're just like doing this stuff constantly. It's just...
He's my best friend, and honestly, Bella
Oh.
Ramsey should be scared.
I hate you for.
I don't know what happened there. Bear with when I find out where I got to. There.
Shivers, but I didn't like. I don't know
Sorry
why
about
I
that.
didn't freak out
Press
more.
the
You have
keyboard.
thing?
Yeah, so the tunnels are full of infected, so I planted my friend Brendan down there before we arrived to scare Jake.
Dude, that is terrifying.
Doing the sounds.
That's so not chill, it's terrifying. I like how in the game you're just like doing this stuff constantly and it's just whatever, but in real life it's like a lot more disgusting. Like they were just like wading through like sewage water. I spent like $50 on these fake bottles just for this one.
A distraction.
A+ acting, Brendan.
That was pretty good.
Stupid.
And then I also got these. He's coming at me. The clickers don't throw him back. The clicker fights back.
So after that really intense clicker battle, we made it out of the tunnels and into the Pittsburgh suburbs.
It's freaking crazy that in the game, they're walking through the suburbs with the goal of reaching that radio tower. There's not a single person out. It's
This
kind
is
of
a
like
really
there is
good
zombie
video.
apocalypse going on right now. I've straight up looted these houses for supplies before. Like, look at that one. That one, like, legitimately looks lootable. I should also keep that down before someone hears me.
You shouldn't be saying that out loud.
We're straight up Joel and Ellie right now looting.
It's perfect.
Should we make a shank?
No, do not make a shank.
I feel so resupplied now.
And as the official Joel stand-in for the trip, those supplies were kind of necessary for the hell that broke loose next.
And you guys.
Fucking sniper.
Daytime in the game, nighttime in the TV
Down the
show.
street.
I'm gonna go around, try to get in the house through the back, and then I'll take them out.
I need you guys to keep me busy.
You know I can see you. Alright, Joel. Woo! Whoa! Holy moly, that's a lot. I forgot that episode. Episode 5 or 6, wasn't it?
Quit this place. Come on.
The bloater.
You've really got to hand it to Neil Druckmann and Craig Mazin for creating such an incredible show. It's been so special to watch it unfold.
It was
and see how much
it is an
passion was
incredible
put in
show.
from the creators behind the scenes. And if you're curious on how they were able to turn Canada into an apocalyptic world, go check out my friend Davey's video where he compares the show to real life. It really highlights just how much work was put into the show. But Bella Ramsey, just remember, Jake's coming for your whole career. You better watch out.
I guess that's what these buildings look like up close. They're just so damn tall.
They're really tall. Okay. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe. Cat is in the way. Come on. Okay, let's bring this back to the main monitor. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video and my reactions. If you're new, consider subscribing, turn on that notification bell, hit that thumbs up button, helps out the channel, helps me out as well, lets YouTube know that you like this content. And until next time, which will be tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day, I'm your host, MrRandomUHD, signing out for now. Bye bye. Alright, take care and bye bye.